All right, guys, welcome to the Aventura. We are back here for our second visit. Stayed here before and I really enjoyed it. As you can see, right across the street is Cabana Bay, and then directly behind us, basically in the same parking lot, is Sapphire Falls. And one nice thing about staying at the Aventura is you can walk directly over there to the Sapphire Falls and use the water taxi system. So that's a pretty nice perk. But I really, really like this hotel. As soon as you come in the room, you will see luggage service immediately to your left. And then you will have your check-in area over here. And don't forget, like I always tell you in every video, check in online, and that'll save you a little bit of time when you get here. But like I said, it's a relatively small area, but it's nice, really nice. I like the curved lights that go up right here. It's just a very futuristic hotel. But you just have these little cool seating areas all throughout the lobby area here. And I say the lobby area because it's just a big open area. You have these lamps up top. Here's a seating area for your dining. And you have a full Starbucks right here in the lobby. That's one thing when we stay over at Sapphire Falls, we end up walking over here to get our Starbucks in the morning. And to the left over here, you have, I believe they serve breakfast here, but it's late right now. I think it's around 3:30. So, but they still have some grab and go out. You can see they have some fruit. Looks like some cheesecake right there, and some sandwiches, a couple of ready-made salads right here of all your different cereals to choose from. Little small pints of milk right there. You have some Red Bull, some wine. But here's all of your different beers you can get and wine. And I'm pretty sure this is where they serve breakfast in the mornings. And then you have a warming station over here because there's no microwave in your room. So that's a nice little touch. And this is going to be more dining area in here. And this is where you have your freestyle Coke machine. But here's your coffee, jelly, mayo, mustard, ketchup, more coffee, your forks and spoons, another freestyle Coke machine. I believe over here you're gonna have your gelato. They have a lot of different flavors to choose from. That's nice. They do make pizza here, and they have a actual fire oven in the back there. But yeah, we're back to where we started. Now we'll head over to the gift shop. And here is the gift shop. It's a decent sized gift shop too. You got all your Epic merch here, which is pretty cool. Here's all your Harry Potter. They have wands, your robes. Over here you have your Mario merch. You have some hats. Oh, you can get your power-up bands here for Nintendo World. That's really cool. Then in the middle here, you have all those types of things that you may have forgot. Pain reliever, your suntan lotions, personal hygiene items that you may have forgotten. Over here you have your Aventura merch, which is cool. Mugs, little shot glass. You have your Duff beer, your Homer Simpson merch. But as you can see, it's a good size gift shop. It's not bad. And that about wraps up the gift shop. And again, it carries that modern, I want to say Art Deco, but I don't think it's Art Deco. It's just really cool and modern looking. I really like it. Just across from the gift shop is your Avis rent-a-car. So if you need a rent-a-car. And beyond that is the elevators that go to the parking garage if you've self-parked. Welcome to the room tour of our standard double queen bed room at Aventura. I really like this hotel. It's not themed out after anything. It really has an adult vibe to it. They have little robots that will deliver things to your room. We're going to try to get that before we leave. But this is a quick overview of the bed area. In between the two beds, you have a nice nightstand. This really cool, futuristic looking light. I really like it. There's actually two of them. There's a really tall one right over there. But as you come around this way, you have a small desk, which is big enough to sit up your laptop, write some notes home, whatever you need to do. This is your control for the room. You can control the TV, the lighting. I think there's several other things you can control from there. The air conditioning, if I remember correctly from the last time we were here. And I believe this is a Bluetooth speaker, so you could hook up your phone to that and play some music. And then you have your mini fridge down here. Here's your little coffee maker with your complimentary cups and some coffee. In the foyer, you do have a full-size mirror right here. So if you need to look at yourself, make sure you're looking good before you go to the park. It's there for you. And here's your closet with your hangers. In the bottom, you're going to have your luggage stand, your extra pillows, ironing board, and here is your iron and your safe. Then going back, you will have your sink here, which is separate from the shower and toilet area. Another large mirror. I really like the way this place looks. I love all this white over here. It's very futuristic looking to me. Beyond the sink area, you'll have your shower, and it's a good size shower. And there's a towel rack above the toilet and another wastebasket. Oh, I really like this too, this little hook to hang your towels on. I thought that really looked cool. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the room tour. I hope you enjoy it, and I will see you in the rest of the resort. You have this very large, this is new. I don't believe this couch was here the last time we were here. You have an outdoor pool table here, and then you have your soul bar here. I believe this is a full bar. Maybe it's not a full bar. It doesn't look like a full bar. I think they have a frozen drinks back there. I believe there's used to be some more games over in this area, but I don't see them. Yeah, there's some. I'm gonna walk up here because yeah, there's more games up this way. New since we were here. You have the basketball hoops that you can shoot. That's definitely new. Your claw machine, some type of punching game. Photo booth, that's fun. Yeah, well, most of this is new. Wow, I have never seen this. Concave, air hockey. That is pretty neat. Ping pong was here before, but this is soccer and a hockey game. Very cool. I'm glad they've added all this. This is a nice touch. We are back at the pool area, and here is a little splash pad. If you're going to Volcano Bay, you can walk down this path right here, go out these doors. You can actually see the sign there to Volcano Bay, and it is probably an 8-minute walk because I just left Volcano Bay. But this is the whole pool area. It's a decent sized pool. It's nothing huge, but yeah, it's a nice pool. And just like everything at the resort, it's clean, well taken care of. But the pool kind of wraps around, as you can see. There is a fire pit over there, and you can get the s'mores kit just like at all of the resorts here. Yeah, it's a nice pool area. This is the area where the full bar is. This is definitely a full bar. There's a very large TV on the wall back there, as you can see, and lots of seating. There's a lot of fans going up here, and there's just a nice breeze. It's very cool, well, because you're up on the roof. But if you look back over this way, you can actually, I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but you can see downtown Orlando off in the distance. You can pretty much see all of Orlando from up here. You can see Epic Universe off to my right over there. So yeah, if you want a good view of Orlando, you're pretty much not gonna beat this one. So here we are in the fitness center. Let's see, what do these weights go up to? Looks like they go up to 50, so that's not too bad. And you have several treadmills. Looks like they have a leg extension machine. You have a bench press. You have your kettlebells over here, some medicine balls, and then your exercise balls. So yeah, it's a decent little gym. It's small. You can definitely get you a good workout in here. Hey guys, I think it's time to wrap up this video. I really like this resort. It's one of my favorite resorts that I stay at when I come down here to the parks. I like the easy access to Volcano Bay. I like the ability to use the water taxis over at Sapphire Falls. It's very centrally located. The pool's nice. And the one thing I didn't mention about this resort that I really like, it never seems to get overcrowded. I really like that. I like the resort overall. If you've stayed here and you enjoyed it or didn't enjoy it, drop a comment in the section below and let everybody else know what you think about it. Until the next video, see ya.